People, 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 people. People, people, people. People, people, people. Goddamn. People. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Geoff. Welcome to the First Church of Holy Shit. If you're new in here, let me know. Apologies for the no music. It's pissing me off, really. I have no idea why. Shout out to Rashad Coles, who dadgummit is not flying out here now. Because Priceline ain't shit. Let me go on and say that for him. Priceline ain't shit. I don't know what happened, but something happened. And now my man ain't flying through. And y'all ain't shit. Because he'd come out here and fix all my shit. For me, no music, JR. Hey, I got my people up in here. GMS is up in here. I hope you're still in here. Let me know if you're still in here. Put a P2B in the chat if you are here. As I am very, very happy to have y'all, to see y'all. Thank you. Hit that like button on the way in. Let's get some likes and subscribes. I'm gonna need y'all's help to stop your Uncle Geoff from being such a goddamn secret. We need to get some people knowing about this so this can grow. I'm gonna need your help. I'll take your suggestions. Let's see here. Let's bring up Facebook so we have that so I can see my face beezy peasies. Yeah, I want to see who over here. So if you chime in on Facebook, I can see what you got to say. The same for Twitter. I have got to get better with Twitter. All right, we got Boston tapping in. I don't know if I'm gonna take Bishop, man. That's what them niggas been fucking with. I came to them Jasper ass Shade Tree House coons. Been fucking with. Y'all shout out to Big Dice. He got a big show coming up. We just did a promo for it last night, and it is no joke. From the damn intro music, from Big Dice's intro music right through the joint is dropping bombs. I got to give it to him. Shout out to Big Dice 813. Let's see. Yeah. I want you sharing. Oh shit. Frank White up in this piece. Frank White was cracking. Yeah. Let me get this over here. I'm gonna do something real ghetto because I have Mrs. Brown's chickenless noodle soup right off the camera here in my big beautiful bowl. I love these bowls. I love a big ass bowl. Yeah, we're gonna have to cross-pollinate and understand that there are teenagers that have no recollection of CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox. They don't even watch their TV like that anymore. Wow, that's hot. Yeah, they don't watch their TV like that anymore. So we are it. That's uncouth to do. Put a greasy spoon in your tea, but I forgot a spoon. However, we'll stumble and say, I'm a young cat, but I know all about that. Yeah. White runs, gelato, and platinum on deck. How high are you getting, Kyle? That's right. You dealing with that pain from that surgery, girl. Go ahead and do your thing. Yes. We are our own media now. So I'm paddling out into the big surf so that more cats, and put your age up here, brother. Brother Will. Checking in. I started my own YouTube as an example of what a black man in the Bronx does. Other than what's Rep Devin from the Bronx, that's what's up, bro. You're the difference. You're the change. Nephew, please understand. Okay, 22, young man. K. Rob Trimble, 43. Okay. Yeah, this is to my man Devin from the Bronx. Young man, please don't take that lightly. You are you and your generation, whether we realize it or not, are the difference we've been praying for. Because it sure ain't us. We shall overcome us. Us electric sliders. It ain't gonna come from the electric sliders, bro. We came after the we shall overcomers, and we started a party that went 30 years too long, and now the bill is due. The bill is due, and sadly, y'all stuck with paying. 31 next month. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's so I'm proud to hear when you say things like that, man, because that's where the new stuff is coming from. It's coming from y'all. It's not from our rusty old asses. We done fucked it off. It's not us, it's y'all. Now, that said, okay. I'm like, why did you buy the damn curtains if they don't close? Okay. Well, welcome to the First Church of Holy Shit. I can't believe we done burn up a half hour. First Church of Holy Shit is a movement. It is a spirituality movement that I was just spoke. I need y'all to understand where it comes from. It comes from me having all faith in a creator. Come on in, Xylon. All faith from a creator, and that there is one, and that there is a higher source or power. And not faith worth a fiddler's fuck in what man got to say about it. I really don't. All this line and who come from what book and okay. Here at the First Church of Holy Shit, I believe, I ain't gonna say we, I believe, and I'm gonna push y'all in this direction, that no man knows God's name. And if you think God has a name, you have to believe a man. But what we do know is that it's something bigger than us out there. We do know Universal Trappers. What's up? Is this your first time in here? Let me know where you came from. Give me all of that. How'd you find out about me? How long you've been rocking? All that. But what we do know is that there's something bigger than us out there. something magical, something responsible for the crossover, the alley-oop, and the no-look pass. Something responsible for 200 black people, age ranges 80 to 15 months, to get up and dance together in the same rhythm and turn together and not need no cues. We do know that that's connected to the way we skate, sing, dance, love, fuck, speak. We do know that. And we believe in the presence and power of that. And that there is a right way to go. And that it is defined by spirit. That's why we all know it. But this meat sack makes it hard to walk that road. And it is the controlling of the meat sack by the spirit that we down with. You call it whatever you want. If it make you comfortable to call Jesus, yeah, okay. Or Allah, oh, okay. Or Buddha, or whatever you want to refer to that higher power to, does not preclude you from fellowship in here. However, I don't have extensive knowledge in Buddhism. I don't have extensive knowledge in Judaism. So I do not profess to know as much. Won't come from there as much. But I'm going to be talking big shit about black Christians. Okay. And I talk big shit about black Christians because I've seen that firsthand. But at any rate, the design of the First Church of Holy Shit is to get the stuff that comes to me, to you, with me, and all the bullshit of religion out of the way. That's the idea. And oddly enough, the Creator sees fit to speak through my dumb ass. And you people have shown up to hear it, and I welcome you. So, as we start all shows, we start them with prayer, and then we hit them with smoke. Okay, so get your sticky goodness together. That's a custom boutique blend. I got to get the name of this shit. This shit's amazing. I don't even have the name of it. It's brought to me by the Giraffe Ball sponsor that you are all soon to see. I keep talking that shit. And at some point, I'm going to have to put up because I didn't talk mad cash shit about having a sponsor. And I ain't had him on the show yet because we are working the bugs out. But it is most definitely going to be that shit. Oh, yes. Oh, no, the benediction's at the end. NBA old boy, I tell you, you didn't go to church much. You went when they made you go. Lucky you. I ain't have a choice. My ass was in church all the damn time. Which is going to bring us right to today's sermon. We are ready to smoke. Now, DJ Mother Amsterdam in the house. Welcome. You just in time for the prayer. Okay. Get ready to pray. Get ready to smoke. Creator, Father, Mother, God, heavenly being, heavenly host, maker of all things, We don't know your name because they done some lying and malfeasance down here, these humans. But we know you exist and we thank you. We thank you for our time here, our time alone, our time together. Please don't let me or none of my bullshit get in the way of getting truth and power to the people assembled here today. Let my words reflect the excellence of you and the excellence of my ancestors. I bring that forth. I bring it forth in my being. I bring it forth to be shared with those who are here. And I ask that you make them open to receive as I am open to give, and be sure that I can receive what is given to me from them. Let's move forward in truth and love. Help us, heal us, show us. In the name of my ancestors, and those who mean me positive, and those who mean me well, and those who are strong and on the part and in reference to and in intercession of and for the melanated people of this plane. I say it is so. Let's smoke. Get your shit. Oh, okay. And we smoke. Oh, that's lovely. That is so lovely. All right. Can I get a nigga man? Just so we know what they look like. Can I get a nigga amen? Amen. All right. Lord, that tastes good out that bone. I'm gonna know why I don't be smoking it any other way. What up, Noble? Oh my God, where you been? What's up? All right. Hand me a little soup. Little Mrs. Brown's chickenless noodle. Now, today's sermon: a lie versus the constructed truth. Funny I should be on that. The soup is beast. Funny I should be on that because we were just talking about in the prayer the bullshit that is what we have been told, most of us as Black Christians. Now, as we move into this thing, as we push forward, let's first break down the definition of a lie. And we're going to we're gonna deal with lie, L-I-E, the untruth, and lie, L-I-E, as a position. Lie. And the most important, more than likely, the easy difference between it and the constructed truth a lie. Let's break this down, people. To make an untrue statement with intent to deceive, that's the core. To make an untrue statement with intent to deceive, that preposition there has had us fucked for centuries. And here's how. We all know the lies we run across all day or a day. All day or a day. 4 food groups. Lie. House is a great investment and the key way into wealth. Lie. Marriage and family are the cornerstones of human existence. Lie. Milk does a body good. Lie. The Bible is the undeniable, unsullied, unfailing, irrefutable word of God. Lie. Niggas is born with tails. Lie. Thank you, Frank. Red meat for iron. Lie. Those lies. Now, why do those lies exist? They were untrue statements with the intent to deceive, generally for gain or profit, and all lies are connected to fear in some way. Now, this 4 food group shit, we'll start there. Your great grandmama was lied to on that 4 food group shit. They knew better back then. Lied to her. Now, was your great grandmama lying when she told your grandmama about the 4 food groups? Was she lying? Was she making an untrue statement with intent to deceive? When she told her to go vote, but that was going to make all the change in the world. When she told her, you got to go get a good education so you can get a good job. Was she lying? Did she seek out it, that information to fuck you over? Was her uh mode? She lead a gate going, you know what? I'm finna fuck him around with this. I'm finna hustle a ass. Did she come out the gate on some bullshit? Oh, I'm definitely uh I'm definitely finna fuck him over with this one. Or was she dealing with, you gotta ask yourself, you know better now, right? You know pork ain't no good for you, right? You know animal protein has no place in the human body, right? You've heard of Game Changers, right? The documentary Game Changers, which starts with Arnold Schwarzenegger telling you that he made a mistake with meat. Mr. Olympia, the Terminator, telling you he made a mistake. You've seen that, right? You've seen Forks Over Knives, right? The documentary about doctors who actually prescribe food to get people off of medicine. You've heard of that, right? But Big Mama hadn't. So was she lying? Did Big Mama lie, or was she dealing with constructed truth? When she made you drink milk because it did a body good, she was dealing with a constructed truth. It was made for her. Like Jesus, like keep your man in line, like work all week and party on the weekend. Give you just enough money to make it back here if you smart. Get a good job with benefits so you can take care of your kids and your teeth. Was she lying to you? Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. George Washington was the first president. She wasn't lying. She was dealing with constructed truth. Truths made up for her by some other motherfuckers that as long as she was putting those truths in order, they were using that time to get ahead. She was merely dealing with constructed truth. I know God is real because this has been heavy on my mind and you breaking it down. Bruh, Dev, there's no mistake you're here today and I'm here today. We're connected. We got jobs to do, bruh. We're amongst the wise. I'm gonna start rolling with that. Uncle Geoff, aka the Ghetto Yoda. Yeah. Matter of fact, Order mine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. We gonna rock it like that. Yeah. Yeah, no mistake. We're here. And thank y'all for uh for bearing with me, because I'm gonna go all over the place. I'm just gonna drop gems like a lazy cat burglar. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going somewhere. And yes, sir, Devin. This wisdom just comes from my multitude of fuck ups, nephew. I ain't on that. All of y'all ain't shit, and we are the shit. Like we didn't cause this shit that you in. Oh yeah. Yo, Spark One was cracking. I'm gonna open the doors in a minute. Yeah, Big Mama was working with constructed truth. It was put together for her for a purpose, to keep the people who put it together ahead, while you put it together that's bullshit. And the longer it takes you to put it together, the further ahead they get. Let's move there. Okay. Why is my shit blurry? I don't know why my shit is blurry. You can't. Yeah, let me do that. Why that? Okay, that's better. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Let's look at what you are when you use. What's up, Focus Willis? Let's look at what you are when I sell a lie to you. You become my gate. Here's the way. Yeah. Okay. Here's the real way. The way to really make money. The way to really get to wealth. The way to really spend your money. All this way. The way to real spirituality and connection to self and spirit and ancestor and those of your kind and your melanin. This is the way, right? Well, when I put somebody in the middle of this way and I convince them that the way is that way, they're going to teach all the people behind them that the way is that way, while they go this way. Until somebody that's going this way figures out, hey, wait a minute. The real way is that way. There's that way to get back into this way. Until then, you know what all these people are? Wasting time and lost, because they're never going to catch the people going this way until they start going this way. Good thing, once they start going this way with the melanin they have, they catch them people like that. But if they never start to go this way, because either they weren't told, or worse, they were told and they don't apply, what happens to them? And what are they dealing with? Okay, we didn't already made it plain. So I'm gonna put it up. So that we can get this in the order that it should be. Okay. Your oppressor was dealing with a lie. We clear on that. We know that some bitch. It's horrible. The father of lies has come up with all of these lies. You're inferior. You're ignorant. You're too ignorant to read. When the truth is, you taught him to speak. You lazy who built this country. Any music in the 20th century has anything to do with us other than stealing it. How about that? The only thing the white man has to do with music in the 20th century is theft. Everything else came before him. The only thing that did not come before the white man is grand theft with regard to the music industry. So we know he dealing with a lie. Big Mama was dealing with his constructed truth. Brush your teeth with fluoride. Constructed truth. NutraSweet. Constructed truth. You goddamn Similac babies. Constructed truth. That's all we've all been dealt with. Is certain personal constructed truths. Hey, Jen Carmen, I hope you're still in here. I'm learning how to figure out how to see Facebook at the same goddamn time. Yeah. Now, Big Mama was dealing with constructed truth, and you now know better, have heard better, can find better, walking around with a genie in your pocket that can tell you anything, you knowing better. None of this being a mystery to you. If the oppressor was dealing with a lie and Big Mama was dealing with a constructed truth, follow me now. If the oppressor was dealing with a lie and Big Mama was dealing with constructed truth, the fuck you dealing with? What you dealing with? You know better. Yeah. For a second, we're going to deal with ignorant, stupid, and foolish. Ignorant just means don't know. I don't know. I don't know what y'all all had for breakfast. I don't know who washed their ass yet. I'm ignorant of those facts. Stupid is can't learn. I don't give a shit how long I work with him. I don't give a shit how much money I spend. I don't give a shit what groomer I go to, what trainer I deal with, what food I feed him. I cannot get my Rottweiler to do my taxes. He's stupid to that. He can't learn that. Now, come in here fucking around. Some of this shit I'm paying taxes for, he'll tear your ass up. Now, he good at that. So that's what he do. Can learn, does know, and won't apply. God damn it, that's the earmarkings of a fool. That's what a fool is. Somebody that knows better, has the capacity to learn that and more, and chooses to do otherwise. The universe, God, whatever we want to call it, is no longer suffering fools. God no longer has, it's God take care of babies and fools. Well, I don't know about babies, but if you look in the street, it don't look like he's doing neither one of them, huh? Babies and fools run wild. There's no more room for fools. You got to ask yourself, when you let when you let an outdated program run in your head, it's one thing to be ignorant of an outdated program running in your head. It is another thing to just plain old, and these are groups of people. I'm giving to you, it's coming to me. Yeah, let me get some more of this shit. These are groups of people. I'm going to put the future into 3 categories. You have the ignorant, the stupid, and the foolish. And where you going to find yourself. Now, if you're smart, you will always be, and you will always realize that you are ignorant, and you will not be embarrassed of your ignorance. That's if you're smart. The wise man knows he knows nothing. If you're smart, it is your mission to stay ignorant about the right things, to shuffle your ignorance. I need to know what I don't know about survival. I need to know what I don't know about my ancestors. I need to know what I don't know about money. And constantly upgrade your ignorance and guide your ignorance. around what it is you don't need to know. Case in point, our brother George Floyd. I have never seen that animal murder my brother. I refuse to see it. I choose to remain ignorant of the visual because it can't inform me. There's not one thing I'm going to learn from that video. Am I going to learn how long that animal had his knee on my brother's neck? No. Am I going to learn that there were other cops who stood by and watched it happen? No. Am I going to learn that he lost control of his bodily functions and screamed for his mother? No. Am I going to learn that no black people came to his aid? No. So why am I going to watch that? In order to keep my spirit clear, I choose to remain ignorant of certain things. Guide your ignorance to your wisdom. Ooh, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it. But that's how I know there's something out there, a creator, a God, because that's beyond me. Guide your ignorance to your wisdom. Guide your ignorance around certain shit. Make it a duty not to know other niggas' business that you don't need to. Make yourself ignorant of what naysayers have to say about you. With the exception of what you need for fuel. Only take on so much fuel. Too much fuel only makes a very dangerous mess. Guide your ignorance around that. There are certain things you want to stay ignorant of till you die. I really don't want to know what my parents fucking sound like. I would choose to remain ignorant of that till I die. There are things I want to remain ignorant of. In that pile needs to be the path to your wisdom. Don't guide ignorance to your foolishness. Don't guide ignorance to your demise by seeing shit you know you need to know and going the other way of it. The fuck is that? Guide your ignorance to your wisdom. That's the lane you always want to be in. The stupid people, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how hard you try. What you say, what you show them. I don't give a shit. These people ain't going to get it. Those of you who still think a job is the way, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. You took the jab, yeah, you don't get it. Okay. You think health is an appeal? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Not only do you not want to be in that lane, you don't want to be affected by the gravity of the stupid. Ooh. it is fair to say that you cannot guide your ignorance to your wisdom. It is fair to say that you cannot guide your ignorance to your wisdom until where'd it go? Yeah. Until you pull out of the gravity of the stupid. That's a strong fucking gravity. Here, check what you guys are saying. Real shit, Mr. G. What's up, Ted B? Let me know if this is your first time in here, because we have a first time ritual. Only thing the white man ever invented was the patent office. Come on. It's okay to be ignorant, but us as black people are oftentimes willfully ignorant on things that are actually important. Will, brother, wowzer. Chris Rock did a joke that is painfully close to mine in Def Jam. And Bring the Pain, about niggas and niggas loving to not know. Niggas love not knowing. I don't know, nigga. Niggas love not knowing. That's their shit. That's leaving. In the information age, with the yeah, that one, Will. Watch that. And then I want you to go to Def Jam. Look up Geoff Brown. I think I'm season 4, episode 3. I mean, Joe Torre. You know, watch those two together. Get back to me. Yes. Those people are stuck in the gravity. They are in the valley of the stupid. They are in the valley of the stupid. It sounds like an old jar of mayonnaise. I don't even know what that refers to. That's just funny. The valley of the stupid. You need to spend as little time there as possible. I'm not talking about the ignorant. Devin, I'm talking straight to you. I'm not talking about the ignorant. Because there's some ignorant people I can't reach because I'm 2 generations from them. You are right with them. There's some 15-year-olds, some 12-year-olds, some 17-year-olds that may not hear me. They may not cue in on my frequency, but they'll hear it from you. That's when you venture out into the sea of the ignorant and see who among this ignorant can be pulled from the gravity of the stupid. Because the valley is right over there. Once you get your ignorant ass in the valley of the stupid, it's hard to get out. Prison. That's the valley of the stupid. The valley of the stupid. Now there's some hellish other shit. Ignorance, stupidity, depravity of resources equal the valley of the stupid. Think about that again. Let me say that again. Ignorance, stupidity, and depravity of resources and damn foolishness, led by foolishness, equal the valley of the stupid. Go visit some cats in prison. I dare you. They'll tell you how stupid it was what they did. That it was right there in front of them and they couldn't learn it till they got behind bars. They'll tell you themselves. It was right in front of me and I didn't see it till I got in here. And I now see it. You got other cats in there? Still don't see it. Still don't. They are lost. They are lost in the gravity of the stupid, and amongst them, the valley of the fools. They're lost forever. Some of them geniuses cursed to run the dark side of the force. Ooh, that's dope. Geniuses. Ooh. Yeah. Let's put that up there. You know what? Yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do. With that, I'm going to open the doors of the church. Whosoever will, let him come. The StreamYard is in the chat. I've put StreamYard in the chat. If you found today's sermon to be of your liking, and you are so inclined, please do not be bashful. Hit the nigga with a piece of change for doing a little something strange. You can do that right there. Right there. Let's see. GB, $ GB Funny Style is the cash app. You need some beats that aren't playing right now. They'll be playing when I recut this. Geoff Breaks Music at Gmail. Ask Uncle Geoff at gmail.com. But yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. You are welcome. Come on in here. We're going to talk about the happenings of last show as we slide on into giraffe balls, because I would normally have beats running right now, but I have some issue. I would run the beats and then bring my man up. and go from there and change my little shirt and come back and have some other music playing, and then kabam, now we in Giraffe Balls. But that's not what's going to happen today. Today we just gonna have the doors of the church open and go straight from the first church. Church is over. It's Giraffe Balls time. And that beats that. So, welcome to Giraffe Balls. If anybody in here is new, please, let me know. Step Got Jokes. You look you look new, man. I don't, if you're still in here, let me know. Holla at me, because I have something I do. Ritual we have. 45% made when I worked for 15 years. It's been over 20, so I have no idea now. I don't know what that was in reference to, Brother Frank, but yes, sir, Brother Devin. We are in the Valley of the Stupid. It isn't ignorance. We know better and still choose to do wrong. Ignorance is not knowing. Ignorant is more like it. No, there's actually both a definition for ignorant and still doing what you do. Or no. You're either ignorant, stupid, or foolish. To know and not do is foolish. Oh, in prison. Yes. Frank White, if you are so inclined, I would love to talk about that. Come on in the room. You are invited. Let's see, what was my brother talking about? There was a comment versus yes, black people versus niggas. Yes, that bit. Okay. Yeah, I think he's talking about willful ignorance. Okay, yeah, we can get down with that. That's the please don't tell me what's in this food I'm about to eat. Yeah. Please don't tell me the transgressions of an artist so that I don't have to take a stance because I need to keep their business, not my business. I love R. Kelly's music, so please keep that thing he doing with them little girls a secret. Not, man, we making a bunch of money with this monkey right here. We got him grinding the organ for us. So don't tell nobody. The people who the organ was being grinded for, please don't tell us what this monkey doing. We do not want this no shit about what this monkey doing, because then we won't enjoy the monkey. Yogi was having it. Okay. These brothers are not ignorant. They lack certain morals and principles that don't stop them from crossing a man that looks like them. Okay. I see what you're saying. Those are the people in the other lanes Those people are stupid. They just can't learn that we only make up 13% of the population. That millions of us are behind bars. That you wear the color, whatever color you wear, whatever gang you affiliate yourself with. You do so more than likely because your grandmama lived there. If your grandmama lived in another neighborhood, because usually you live in there because shit went bad with your mama, she came back home. That was where grandmama lived. You wound up being. And because we are a tribal people, the brothers that live over there, they grandmamas. So y'all drew some lines. You didn't even really draw them. You put your lines down over the grid of the oppressor's lines for what street you lived on. You put your lines down over that and said, I hate them over there. Not understanding the importance of knowing who greased the hate train with dope, poverty, and guns. Who greased that train? Who made it so much worse for you when you got caught than if you got caught with powder? And what was the likelihood you was going to get caught with powder? Because that's not what was selling. Those people can't learn that. You can't waste your time. You can't waste your time. Deal with the ignorant. Pull them away from the stupid. And you helped them to observe the stupid and the foolish. That's the echelon of it. As you become more enlightened, you must deal with the ignorant people that you feel can pull out of the gravity of stupid. And from a distance, only for lesson and example, you watch the stupid and the foolish. That's the get down. Again, ignorance is a starting point. But if you find out you're ignorant to things and continue to be ignorant, yes, that's called willful ignorance. We covered that. Yeah. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what R. Kelly doing. I don't want to know. Please don't show me that video about pork. I'm finna go to a barbecue. You know how good rib tips taste? They at least taste better than playing with your grandkids. There's no way. Don't tell me that. Don't tell. You about to tell me what? You about what now? Rib tips, no matter how good you cook pork, because parasites can withstand the heat. They have worms, some of which eat their way into your brain. Don't show me that right before I go to the barbecue. I don't want to know that. I don't want to know that. You fuck up my whole vibe. I can't put that poison in my mouth now that you told me that. I mean, it don't taste like poison. Have you tasted with that sugary other boy? Oh, barbecue sauce. Yeah, they put that barbecue sauce on it. Bruh. Ooh. Have you tasted that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chitlins. Anybody who eats chitlins cannot tell me how serious they are about their health. You can't. You're literally ingesting the shit of the nastiest animal on the earth. It's chitlins. It sounds like shitlins because that's really what it is. It rhymes with what it is. Chitlins rhymes with chitlins because they're the same. Just so you know. Don't you tell me how much you doing for your health and you eat chitlins. Stop. I want the blue pill, not the red pill. My man. Good to see you, Yogi Fish, man. We need to relink. Yeah. So I am going to take a few pulls of this good shit, and then we're gonna spend this last 20 on whatever y'all want to talk about. It may wind up being longer than 20 because I'm gonna do some typing and some editing so I can go back later. Hey, Latoya, everything all right over there? How you doing, Will? Hey, Will, you okay, bro? Just wait something. You know what? I demand to see Will Latoya. I demand it. God damn it. There it is. There it is. I'm going to the authorities, Latoya, with nothing other than tapes of this show. Just little, see how old tapes, nigga. Clips of this show where I've been concerned for him before and none of us have heard anything. Okay. I'm going to the authority. I'm a snitch because I think he got my man tied up over there. Okay. Ooh, our people love taking that blue pill. Yes, sir. So, I'm gonna answer some questions, and y'all only got a few more minutes to put them up. If you don't, I'm gonna get the fuck on. And I apologize for those of you who are just getting here. You don't hear no music at all. Can't figure out. I can hear my music in my headphones, but it's not coming in through the feed. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Oh, what up, Kels? How are you, sir? You missed. You need to go back, Kels, when you get some time. About 10 minutes, about 5-10 minutes, where I was talking about who gang members are and how they got there. And much we done are just getting. I don't know what you're saying. We got to talk about Jesse. Hey, Chris. Oh, my brother. Shit, I didn't just looked over here. Yes, we got to talk about Jesse. Yes. Chris, go on. Well, no, you don't have to go on YouTube. I just have to be able to see this here. Okay. Kareem Olajuwon versus Tim Duncan. Don't know enough about basketball other than to say that I know Kareem had better, and I think you mean Hakeem Olajuwon had much better footwork. Tim Duncan was very, very methodical. That's all I can tell you. And Tim Duncan was light skinned. Hakeem was dark skinned. And Hakeem used to do this shit right here. I can tell you that. Oh no, that's the Kim Big-Matumbo. See, I don't know shit about, as I'm that bad with basketball. It's not my. I'm now. Do I not respect it? Bullshit. What it takes to do that? What it takes to get out on that? Oh, I'd love to talk to you on the show, Kels, about the gang life. Seriously. I mean, what you can share. Oh, yeah, this bullshit. This bullshit here. Okay. Let's deal with the gay Tupac on the level of excuse me. I'm finna go in real deep. Okay, pause. I'm finna elaborate to a great degree on Juicy. Starting with do I want to scroll that? No. I think I'm going to put that up. Boom. There we go. And then bam. Okay. Now, this makes it easier to edit later, guys. Bam. Now I know I'm doing some other shit. Eddie Willis. What's happening, Devil Dog? Okay. We're going to just deal with the gay Tupac. Now, in order to get over there, I'm going to take you on a ride. It's going to be worth the trip. We're going to talk about Prince. An ex of mine, many moons ago, took me with her friends in Vegas to see a Prince impersonator. Now, I couldn't say no. I should have, because anybody who know me, anybody who know me, oh yes, sir, Kels. Oh my God, look at his track record. I don't know how old you are, but go just Google Prince girlfriends. Anyway, I couldn't be rude, so I went. And I was watching this dude. And basically, it was a sawed-off light-skinned dude who could hammer his way through the Purple Rain album. To be honest, the Time impersonators was whooping his ass. I enjoyed them more. And it wasn't that he wasn't okay. Okay, your mom loved him. Kells, I'm a guess your mom's not a musician. That's just a guess. He stumbled his way through the Purple Rain album with Purple Rain itself being a step down. Yeah, your mama not a musician. There's no way, no musician, nobody that play could feel like that. So we watch it, and we go, we check it out, and we go to eat. And everybody's talking about it, and I'm trying to be courteous. I ain't saying shit. Okay? I'm not bringing up, I'm trying to be a regular fan. I'm not trying to bring up the fact that I have met the man. I have had conversations with the man, have a gift to this day from Prince. I have a gift from Prince. I ain't bringing up none of that. My curtains are burgundy because red is my favorite color and it's close to purple is burgundy when you mix them. That's, dude, Prince. The dude that does no wrong in the studio is the most talented. Prince and Michael Jackson make up 50% of the talent in the 20th century. Whoops, Sammy Davis Jr. Over there with it, Prince. And they going on and on about this dude. And her girlfriend insists upon prying it out of me. And I go, okay. I would have been better if they said Prince impersonator doing the Purple Rain album, because that's what it was. I said, there is no impersonating Prince. If he was going to impersonate Prince, then why didn't he play the bass? Prince played the bass. Why didn't he play the drums? Prince played the drums. Why didn't he do all that? Why didn't he make up a song on the spot about the girl in the front row? Prince used to do that. I ain't see him do none of that. How come he didn't dance like Prince? I didn't see him. He did a split one way. Prince split both ways and do Chinese splits. I didn't see him do no Chinese splits. Prince played his acoustic guitar. Prince do solos on the piano. If he can't do all of that, then he's not even close. You have to do all of that incredibly. All of the things I just said, Prince was not good at. He was incredible at all of that. And then wrote all of that. We're talking about Juicy Smollett, Bobby Wright. We're going to get back to that. So that's how far that Prince impersonator in Vegas, no diss, bruh, but this is just what I think of what you're doing, if you're still doing it. This is what I think of you all. Dear Prince impersonators, and I'm going to put that up later. Yes, I'm going to do a thing about Prince impersonators. All of them. This is what I get when I hear, that's the bell that rings in my head when I hear the gay Tupac. Bruh, how dare you? You're not that smart. You're not that talented. You can act. You can act. I'll give you that. You're not fucking with your sister while we being honest. Yeah, you can act. Social impact? Oh, the absolute negative social impact. You have been a blemish on us as people. So I don't know, other than running afoul of the law and being black and being yet another thing that can be used against us in the court of popular Caucasian opinion, I don't know what the hell. No, excuse me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The gay Tupac? Bruh, I'm sorry. I'll need it explained because I don't see it. I've seen you both. I was there for Tupac. I never met the man. I saw him up close a couple times. But the gravity of Tupac Shakur? You talking about a brother that the universe walked in the room when this cat came in and out. The magnetism of this man, the force of the depth. I dare you, look up an MTV interview of Tupac. Give a damn what you think about his genius ability as a rapper, his monstrous work ethic. I don't give a shit. And his revolutionary mind, oh, he had to go. This was not his time. Ooh, but Tupac now, ouchie, wouchie. First off, if he'd have lived, we'd have got here quicker. Kels, I love you, and thank you. And this is probably not the time to correct you, my brother, because I'm finna get back up in their ass about this bullshit with Tupac. But I'm gonna have to correct you there, brother. It's not can I get an amen? Yeah. This is what we're gonna do. Can I get an amen? Preach, pastor, use them, Lord. I feel you, brother Kells, but I must correct you. In here, it is not, can I get an amen? It is never, can I get an amen? It's, can I get a nigga amen? That's it. But love for you, bro. Because yes, I am talking about it. Get the, yeah. So, let me put my banner back up here. Where is it? Yes, that one. Okay, yeah. So, impact, the way he has changed society without ever having to bring his sexuality as a trump card because it just naturally was. So he didn't have to he wasn't the gay him. He wasn't the masculine him. He wasn't the heterosexual him. He was Tupac. So get your fruity ass the entire fuck out of here with that. The fuck out of here. Don't drag Tupac's memory in with this bovine feces you find yourself in. It is my opinion that yes, here's Uncle Jeff's theory. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go and put his ass on blast for this. Dumbass brother. Let's see. Yes. And those of you who are over here on YouTube, better watch me on Facebook. Is better watch me on YouTube. I don't know why. You just you hear me? Yes. Okay. I'm setting this up and think, oh, help me produce this. Sit tight. Because I'm finna put it right the fuck where it go. Shit, who don't like it? Yeah. Buckle up. The LGBTQ community. You finna get kicked in the face for this too. Y'all just sit tight. They finna get it too. You know somebody gay, you tell them to tune in. They finna get it. Okay. Uncle Jeff's juicy theory. Here's what I think happened. Now, anybody, those of you from Chicago will understand what I'm about to say. Story fell apart right here. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the winter, in the middle of Chicago. Niggas ain't doing shit. Oh, GMS, what's going on? Niggas ain't doing shit when it's that cold. And certainly not. Oh, bruh, -20. Bruh, Kels, if you have never been in Chicago, okay, that is a theory, brother GMS, but that's not the one I think. Bruh, I cannot explain the brutality. There are times when it is colder in Chicago than it is in the Antarctic. Look it up. It's fucking brutal. And there's still humidity because there's a fucking lake out there. Oh, God. Oh, God. The bitter cold. And at night, bruh, it's vicious. It is its own animal. You don't want to fuck with Chicago cold, bruh. It's on some other shit. You got niggas that hold a grudge till April. They're not out there fucking around. You can kill somebody with a mop bucket, nigga. Shh. They're dead. They can't make it inside before they freeze. Dude, who eats a cold sub in the winter? There's that. I hear music. Y'all, hold a minute. Blakey, yes? Close my door, please. Is that your music? Well, it's on to leak downstairs. Oh, okay. Close my door. You don't. Oh, no. The Ickies is all tore down, man. Those are projects. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Minnesota, brother. GMS. It cannot be explained. Here's what I think happened. I think Juicy got to going with another dude on some rough sex shit. And got beat up. And was like, how can I explain this? And then the lie got out of hand. I really do. I don't think it has any. I think the spin was to bring this shit forward. But we wasn't that stupid 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Exactly, Kels. Exactly. Ain't nobody beat his ass, and certainly not them two big dudes. If them two big dudes had there you go. There you go. Kels for the win. Side dude, yes. And the byproduct was we could use this for this other shit. But I don't think that's where it started out. It started out with you got freaky and it went too far and you needed a good alibi. If them two big, nigga, did you see the size of them dudes? If them two dudes had a folded him, bruh, he could have died. They could have whooped his ass. Both of them taking off on him. They'd have fucked him up so bad he couldn't have made it to safety, and he would have died in the street. That's real talk. You do not want it with no big Nigerian dude. So right there, it's cold. And some white boys went up. White folks don't play cold like that either, by the way. They don't. Nobody play that Chicago cold. When it get cold out there, nobody's out. Nobody but the popo. The UC rolling and people that have to be. Nobody from Chicago bought that shit. Nobody from Chicago eats Subway at 2 in the morning. We don't even know who the fuck is in there or why. That's not what you eat. You know what you eat at 2 in the morning in Chicago? Pizza, nigga. It's hot. I'm finna go sit down. I ain't going to no goddamn Subway. You know how many great places in Chicago there are to sit down and eat? Chicago is the goddamn mecca of incredible to eat, horrible food for you. Oh, I've been everywhere. And as an ex pointed out to me, pizza started in Greece, which makes me think pizza started in Africa because Greece stole everything. But anyway, but I've been to Italy. I've had Italian pizza. I've had pizza everywhere. I've had New York pizza, which is very, very good. It's not fucking with Chicago pizza. I'm not talking about deep dish. I'm talking about thin crust Chicago pizza. I'm talking about places that I'm not going to do a commercial for. But goddamn. Over Subway? Nobody who lives in Chicago would give you a reference. Yeah, very good, Kels. But no, my place is killing it. Nobody who lives in Chicago would at 2 in the morning tell you to go to Subway. Nobody. No, there are 200 places, and this is not, I'm not shitting on Subway right now. There are 200 places that shit on Subway in Chicago that's open at 2 in the morning. 200 that are all shitting on Subway. Kels is with me. Nephew Kels. Niggas in Chicago get euros. You can get anything you want. The best Chinese food. Oh, killer. I'm talking about New York Chinese food. Put your dukes up, baby. Chicago Chinese food is that shit. Whole toy out on 79. I said I ain't gonna throw nobody's name out because I ain't trying to do no free advertising, but I'm trying to tell you there is so much good food in Chicago that any nigga talking that shit about the Subway at 2 in the morning is on some bullshit or from out of town with no friends. Ain't nobody telling you from Chicago to do that. Your boyfriend beat you up. You tried to cover it up. The lie got out of control. We all understand a lie that got out of control. If you went with that narrative, even if some other shit was the truth, you probably wouldn't be in this shit. But that other shit is some other shit. Now, yeah. You're going to call this the LGBTQ. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we finna call this party. to my LGBTQ community, this is where, with nobody else, I speak for no one else but myself, your Uncle Geoff. This again is where you lose credibility with me as a unit. Besides the fact that you took your business model from Black civil rights. Let's get past that, because then you got to ask gay people, are they gay first or Black first? Whole nother subject. I need to know, what is your official statement on Jussie Smollett's behavior? What is your official statement on Jussie Smollett's behavior? If someone could officially, not just gay people, I'd like to hear from you too, but someone official, someone from a group, someone in charge, even white people who may be in charge of some gay community shit, from wherever. I want an official statement on this dude dragging your particular struggle that those in your community have died for. I want to know how you feel about that. About him lying and putting a blemish on an erstwhile cause of yours. And I'd like to know why either A, you haven't said anything, or B, why it is I don't know that you did. Could you please send me a link to where officially you came out and said, look, here is what we as a people feel about you, the way Black people are. Because Black people are coming out and going, we want to trade this nigga right here. Oh, Black people are stepping up and saying that the cops are stepping up. The city of Chicago has stepped up. Empire has stepped up and fired his ass. Where are you? This is slightly reminiscent of Bishop Eddie Long, who is now on the other side and dealing with the fact that he led parades, had Pray the Gay Away seminars or whatever the fuck, was condemning y'all, and come to find out was sleeping with boys. And I ain't hear nothing from you. Nothing. Nothing. If you want this respect at this table of the rest of us, you're going to have to earn it. Right there, that's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit, gay people. Who am I? I'm just your Uncle Geoff the Look. I ain't done shit. I ain't on shit. Please go ahead and disqualify disqualify my credentials, but deal with my question. Where are you officially on Jussie Smollett? We'll start here. We'll forget all the transgressions of your people when they lie on your name that have happened before we even think about them. We're going to start with this one. Where are you? Because as of now, I find you conspicuously absent. Yeah, that's what y'all say. For the real nigga, that's hilarious. Yeah, Alphabet Gang, quiet as church, you ain't heard nothing. God, okay, brother. Okay, good. That's the one I was actually pointing. There's no excuse that they don't hold their own accountable. Absolutely, GMS. Especially as much stink as they raise the other way. Can't say shit about us. Don't make no jokes. Don't. Okay. Well, when are you going to make one of your guilty walk the fucking plank? You are so ready to use the court of public opinion in your favor. I need to know. All right. Here we go. I don't know. Good. Okay. GMS show. Uncle Jeff's the only church I attend. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, man. Now, I don't me don't thinks I'm gonna be on here much longer if you niggas don't have no questions and you ain't popping in here. So that I can get some cut worthy shit. Because if not, black gay is different. I have no idea what that means. Oh, cuzzo, my sister gay. I'm about to chime her in. Please, please, please. They're gonna do what works for them. Don Terrace, what's up? Peace. I might be here a little longer if Annis can get her sister in. I'd love to talk to her sister. They're gonna do what works for them. Sure. Most people do until they're called out on the carpet. Like now. I'd like to know. If I'm to be respected, and my kids, if I'm to be respected as a parent, when my kids fuck up, people need to see me chastise them. They need to see results, or I'm not respected. Because they are with me. Now, he with y'all, right? That's all I'm saying. Bishop Eddie Long was with y'all, right? That's all I'm saying. Bishop Eddie Long was with y'all. He with y'all. Are y'all gonna police y'all? Because if not, I got a problem. And it doesn't get much simpler than that. If all black people had to migrate to the South, which states and cities would be the best? Well, I've often said we as black people dropped the ball at Katrina. If ever there was a time to bet it all in a grand migration, it should have been black people should have banded together and said, fuck this government. Let's get these people out of this and let's put our money in it. Just pretend for a second that Oprah, Michael Jordan. Let's pretend for a second Oprah, Michael Jordan, and Bill Cosby would sit down and listen to Dr. Claude Anderson, Dr. Boyce Watkins, and Brother Minister Louis Farrakhan. I'm just going to pretend that that's a meeting and that they was all on the same page. And Oprah said, I got half my money. And Bill say, I got half my money. And Michael said, I got half my money. And we threw it all at New Orleans. Black folks, come on. fixing roads, building, doing what Tyler Perry did times 500. Made Brother Minister Louis Farrakhan the Minister of Defense. Have FOI teach all willing gang members. If we're going to migrate like that, that's turning inward. That's turning inward. You can't get the minds to do that. Because again, we are just beginning to tear away from the gravity of chattel slavery, from the nuclear blast radius of chattel slavery. It's going to take a few more generations. But before my generation is gone, you're going to see a drastic mind change. It's coming. That's why I bet on you youngsters so hard. This migration you talking about doesn't work till Black folks see something to, as a group, migrate from. Or two. There's no one place Jews live in or Armenians live in. They have areas. But they don't have to migrate away from the mind. They minds is together. Oh, call her. She can't Zoom? Cousin, she can't Zoom. Because something's funky with my board. I'm not, only the mic is coming up. But yes, okay. I will try. Hold on a second. Which means I need to take this. I need to go here. Okay, y'all. We're going to do this ghetto style. Because Cousin Annis, that thing you just heard, was Cousin Annis texting me. Okay. Okay. Call the mobile number. Mobile phone. Yes. Yes. Put that in the phone. Yes. Jesus. I hate these. I hate. Okay. Shut up. 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 Okay. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to call the woman, for the love of God. Okay. Her name is. Okay. Tell her. Hold on. Tell her I'm old and I'm dealing with technology. There we go. And that's what I want. And then. Yeah. Okay. All right. And call the mobile number. Okay. This is Sister Donna. I'm calling. All right, y'all. Y'all, what this is? Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I am well. Is this Sister Donna?
Yes, this is Sister Donna.
Nice to meet you. I am.
Nice to meet you too.
I am cousins through marriage to Annis, who I met Annis for 10 minutes and it felt like I grew up with her.
Really?
Yes, like we just clicked. Like that's my people right there. She's like she's like these ignorant niggas in Chicago I grew up with. She just like them. Just this is my family. This is my shoes off, dice shooting, somebody got a 38 handy family. So yes, that's yes. And we were discussing, I don't know, are you familiar with my show Giraffe Balls at all?
No.
Okay. When you get a chance, if you are so inclined, watch it on YouTube, because that's what's going on right now. Is you and I are having a conversation, and I think she kind of did she tell you what we were? Okay, so I'm gonna recap it for the audience. This is Sister Donna. Cousin Annis is, you're her cousin?
I'm Annis's older sister.
Oh, this cousin Annis' older sister.
Yes.
Okay, well, hell, hey, cousin, hey, girl. Well, yeah. This girl, I'm high. I am really high right now.
I know what you want to know, baby.
Okay, thank you. She told me that you were gay, and and I have gay members in my family. One of my sons is gay. I am one of the people who advocates for people to love who you want to.
I know that's right.
I don't know how the hell I get to tell somebody who to love. My issue is when, as a body, as a people, there are responsibilities sometimes that I don't see y'all step up to. Case in point, this thing that's going on with Jussie Smollett.
He crazy.
Okay, yes, he is crazy. But what I'm looking for is an official statement from somebody in a community, one of these leaders of gay people, to step up and say that it is ugly, it is foul, it was rude, and that it put y'all back to use the fact that he was gay as something to do with this.
Yes.
And I don't think it's fair that gay people as a group want to be respected, but they don't step up and make their people walk the plank when they should. What do you say to that?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, we have it hard as it is.
Right.
You know, a lot of people just don't accept it. But and for him to do that, like you said, he saw us back.
Yes, and I understand that I'm 56, so I would imagine, and if you don't mind sharing some of what it was like to, and as much as you feel comfortable sharing, how it was for you as a young adult, as an adult coming up in the 60s. I came up in the 70s. What it was like through the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and so forth as a gay person.
Listen, I was the type of person, I like to sneak and, it gave me a thrill.
Oh shit.
So I went with this girl for 13 years and nobody would know.
Oh wow.
And then whenever I finally came out with it, I didn't want her anymore.
Wow.
Because I got a thrill of sneaking. It wasn't a hot thing. I didn't want anybody to know that I was gay. But it was just something about
the fact that it was low key.
Right. And I didn't never go to we didn't never go to the motel. We always went to the BMW. You want to know what the BMW is?
Yes.
Which is in woods.
Well, yeah. The funny, go ahead.
And then whenever I did come out, it was just like me changing my clothes. It wasn't a big thing because I'm the type of person, I give a shit what you think.
Come on now.
Or how you feel.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm concerned that how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So what you think, it didn't matter. So that's how that was.
Well, here is something I've always said about and especially the Bible thumpers that come at gay people. I gotta ask, and I put this question to the people in the room as well. If God is not clear on what color car you ought to drive,
True,
but he's very clear about gay people in Leviticus and Romans. Very, very clear. So all of us know, let's call him Victor. All of us know that one boy that was born, ain't nobody touched him. He ain't never been molested in no kind of way, but he jumped rope better than the girls. He is the best one at braiding hair. Y'all been knowing that boy was feminine since he was 2. So if he was never molested, it is safe to say that he was born gay, which means that if God makes no mistakes, then God made Victor custom made just so he could hate him. I can't serve a God like that.
That's not true. Because if you say that, then I was born gay. Because I knew I was gay when I was in.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think you get what I'm saying. This is why I don't agree with the God in that book, because nobody touched you. You were born this way, which would mean if God made you, that would mean that this God in that book custom made you just so he could hate you. I can't serve a God like that.
No, God loved everybody.
Exactly. But that's not what he's saying in Leviticus and Romans.
Well, you know, a lot of people get the Bible misconstrued.
Okay.
Only thing God wants you to do, only thing God wants you to do is love his people the same way you say you love him. That's how he wants you to do. He wants you to you get down on your knees every night and you tell God I love you, and you know, then the man next door, he's gay. You can't stand him because he's gay. Whatever he do in the bed ain't got nothing to do with you. Absolutely. Now, that's what makes sense about God to you and to me. But that does not line up with any Bible you read. It does not. You would have to rip Leviticus and Romans out of the Bible. Well, you know, Bible was written by man. Sure. So you know, they put in there what they wanted. I talked to a preacher a while back, and he told me, he said, I'd rather be a lover of God than to be a Christian. Oh, wow. Now we're getting somewhere. Yes. He said, because Christian people have a whole lot of rules, a whole bunch of rules. You can't do this, you can't do that, and that. But being a lover of God, if you love God, he gonna love you regardless of what you do or how you do. So I'd rather be a lover of God than to be a Christian. How about, sister? I say this, and you can use this. I've said this for years. Black man, Christian, reader. Pick 2, because you can't possibly be all 3. Exactly. You can't. I've always said that, in my opinion, I think that gay people are too good for what marriage really is. Exactly. I think you should call it something else. Y'all are too good for it, because to me, this dude in this book is real clear about how he feel about y'all. Yeah. So why would you involve him and this thinking in this book, in y'all's union, to be bold enough in this society to say that this is the person I love and I don't give a fuck what you think? Exactly. I don't think and this is another thing I had with the gay community. I didn't understand
I think it was more about the acceptance than it was the legality of marriage, because there's something called the executor of an estate. All you have to do is make two separate estates, yours and your partner's, and make you each the executor of it. Now you have more rights than married people.
Exactly.
But nobody wanted to do that. What they wanted was to be accepted as married. And what that is, look at what heterosexual people have done with that shit. Do you really want to be over in this with us? I've always said that. And a lot of gay people don't get it. You're just hating. You don't want us to be married. I don't give a fiddler's fuck what you do. I really don't care what you do.
Let me
Yes.
tell you why I was real comfortable about being gay. It's because the 10 Commandments are supposed to be our laws.
Right?
Oh, am I right or wrong?
Sort of. Yes, I'll follow that. Yes.
There's nothing in the 10 Commandments about being gay. Nothing. And everything that's in the Bible that's in red, that's what God said. Can you find anything that's in red that God said that He's against gay people?
Sure. I mean, no, I'm following you. Yes, exactly.
So I have not broken none of the 10 Commandments, because being gay is not in the 10 Commandments. I really feel that God wants me to love who I never loved, as long as I love Him, and He is first on my priority. And whoever I go to bed with, and whoever I be with, they come second. But God comes first in my life, always. So, and I do believe in my heart that He accepts me for what I do and for who I am.
Of course, sis, I couldn't agree with you more. So
that other shit that those people be thinking.
Mm-hmm. Well, and especially, oh my God, you know what? As a matter of fact, let's I got something I love to say, but I can't find the banner. I'm like, there it is. As a matter of fact, let's take that a little further. With regard to who lays with you, who, and your ability to respect them as people, if you can't get that together, go fuck your mother's face.
Exactly.
That's the most horrible thing I can think of to say to another human being. Exactly. And this again is coming from a person who feels like, as a straight man, the gay lifestyle is being force-fed me, and I don't dig that. I don't dig that at all. However, your right to do it, how does that have anything to do with me? That's got nothing to do with how I live my life. Do I think there's an attack on black male masculinity? Of course. Nobody can. How do you deny that? However, do I see gay people somehow as my enemy? No. Do I see an issue with them teaching children? No. Do I see an issue with them living together? No. These people, this is how you want to live. How the hell do I get to make a protest about that? Now, this was my problem with Bishop Eddie Long. This cat here was out, pray the gay away. What was another one? He had crusades times in the year when he would deal with homosexuality from the pulpit, and then turn around, he messing with little boys.
Jim Baker did the same thing.
Exactly. Now,
yes, they did the same thing.
This is my problem. How come gay people didn't officially make them walk the plank? Officially.
That's crazy.
Because they're making you look bad. They're when you try to get away from the pedophile stereotype, when you try to distance yourself from the predator stereotype, these are people, the priests who do that. Yes. How come gays haven't come out officially? I haven't seen it against the Catholic Church, and maybe they have. If they have, I stand corrected, but I haven't seen it. That's really where I was on that. And I tell you something else that really, really, really I gotta say in closing with you, sis, please don't be a stranger. I want you to go on YouTube, check this out, get my information from cousin Annis, and I thank you so much for being a part of my show. Thank you.
Yes, and I'm so glad to be able to help to you.
Oh,
and listen,
yes, ma'am.
And I'm 62 years old, and I'm looking.
Okay. Okay.
I got my own house. I mean, I work.
Oh shit.
7 days a week. I'm at work now. I work 7 days a week.
Okay.
I'm a good woman. I rather cook than have sex. So.
Oh wow.
You know.
Wow.
Put my number out there, and I'm a good woman.
Okay. So, ladies, what city you in?
I live in Dillon, South Carolina.
Okay, ladies in South Kakalaki, you heard it, shit. She threw it out there. She got her own place. She don't need your damn money.
You got that, and all my children grown, and ain't nobody home but them.
And ain't nobody at home but her. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there where it is, Sister Donna Ray. You don't get the fuck off my phone with that. I had it. Youch. Okay. Y'all, you heard it, ladies. If you up in here and you down that way, reach out to me and see Donna today. Think you down that way. Reach out to me and see Donna today. Yeah. You don't say, Willie. No, she don't say. She ain't talking about you, nigga. Now you got a sister. She ain't talking about you. She made that very clear. I knew some nigga was going. No, not you, bro. No, you have the wrong. You have outdoor plumbing. She's not. She has no interest in the outdoor plumbing. What's up, Q? Well, people, what a hell of a ride that was. Let's see what we're saying in here before I please pray God brings me a soulmate real soon. I've been praying for this soulmate for at least 27 years. I turned 50 on March 31st. Yeah. Here. Dude. Here's what you need to do if you're still in here. And this goes for any of you. Ask Uncle Geoff at Gmail. You need me to holler at you. Untie some of them knots. I'm fairly good at it. GB Funny Style is the Cash App. Need some music? I do that. Need life coaching? Holler at me. Holler at me. We can work on that. Yeah, if Chavez still in here. Let me know if you're in here, Chavez. Like Gene Deal says, what you eat don't make me shit. I don't believe that Adam and Eve were the beginning. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Because too many senators and congressmen would have broken homes today. I don't understand that one, bro. Hey, something new. That person needs to lower their expectations. Dude, she's expecting for JJ. Are you serious? Unless you got one of those. Dude, do you have a vagina? Are you a hermaphrodite of some sort? She like what you like if I think you saying what I think you saying. if Willie 417 is a dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you came all the way down here to the sports arena. I mean, I see that you came down here with your cleats and your helmet and your pads, your shoulder pads. I see that you came down here. You got your mouthpiece, your Gatorade. Problem is, we're playing hockey in here. I know you came from far, and I apologize. You can come in and watch. There's some games you can watch. You can pay to watch some games in here. But in the girl-on-girl stadium, no, there's no place for you to dress. There's no place for you to play. You can't. What are you doing? You can't. No. They play that game. And you can hold the camera. Some of them will let you hold the camera. But they have no use for your equipment at all. And I mean, they get where they're going famously. All without your ass. They don't really need you from that place. So. Oh, you talking about the 27-year-old soulmate person? Okay. Is that Chavez? Okay. I'm getting over into some murky ass water here. It sounds like could wind up making a love connection for a couple dudes, which is not something, to be honest with you, that I'm comfortable with. Well, they're just a couple of human beings. Why can't they love each other? They certainly can. I just don't want to have nothing to do with it. Am I wrong for that? I can be the new Archie Bunker on some of that shit. And fuck you if you don't understand that. No, I've not heard about Mason TV, Tennessee. Oh, okay. Okay. Willie says, hell no. Okay, well, I think that's a dude up there. That's Chavez. Chavez is a dude, right? Or is Chavez a lady? Is Chavez, does anybody know? Is Chavez still in here? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. No, I haven't heard about Mason, Tennessee. Now, if we are, which it looks like we are, and that was so dope. I got to thank Donna and Cousin Annis for, boy, Cousin Annis be dropping back and throwing the bombs. She killing it. She killing it with her foot up. Okay. And heal up, Cousin Annis. Heal up. I hope your foot get better. And your sister is dope. She's so dope. Please, I don't know if she knows. Please tell her. You guys are welcome back. Would love to talk to her again. It was dope to really, really share with y'all. Please like this. Please share it. Don't just let it sit here and be just for you. We got to help one another, guys. It's us. We all we got. We all we got. Sisters, find your peace. Brothers, find your majesty. I'm out.